Hey, what's up folks? Our last recipe for this show. We've got something exotic. If you're gonna bring a girl home, I've got a date tonight. So I wanna make something quick, cheap, nothing too, crazy. Gonna have to toast some bread for this. I let my bread get a little dry. What I'm gonna make tonight is a chicken pate or foie gras, which is usually made with duck liver. I'm gonna make this with chicken liver. It's delicious. And basically, these will be like for dipping. So you'll cut them in eighths. We'll toast them over here while we're doing the livers. Chicken livers, you can get them anywhere. This is about $1.25. It was normally $2.50, but usually no one buys them, so they always cut them like half price. They're not horribly attractive. Looks like fish bait, but very expensive dish if you get it at a restaurant, and it tastes. I mean, you make it to taste. Some people like it a little saltier. We're just going to do a little bit tonight. We're just going to make one meal, but I think you probably could make both of these meals for under 99 cents, unless she's a big eater. These things cook up really fast. You got to grease the puppy up really. Look at that. Look how fast that cooked on that side, like seconds. It's like salmon. The next time we do a recipe for you, we're going to get some fish, some seafood. We'll make some sushi. Very easy to do for under $1 and enough sushi to get you filled up at night. Like a real meal, not like one California roll with no fish or fake crab meat. We'll use some real salmon. So we got that going there. You're not going to put any onions or anything else in it. It needs to be kind of like mashed potato. In consistency, a little bit lumpy. And you can start smashing it in here with a fork. And you can cook this in a microwave, but it'll pop like crazy, like firecrackers. I don't know what it is, it just pops, and it's loud, and they explode. Actually, you can take an eye out if it pops in your face. With the meat, it'll pop into your eye. I'm not kidding. Be careful. Chicken livers are dangerous. So we haven't been doing this more than, 2 minutes, and it's just about cooked. You gotta keep forking this bad boy till it's just kind of chocolatey, like chocolate milk brown. I'll show you in the midway point. It's just about cooked. Now, I always cook my stuff really hot so it gets done really fast. You don't have to cook this crazy, this excessive. But when I get home, I want to eat fast. I want it to be tasty, and I want it to be cheap. I don't want to have a big cleanup, and I certainly don't want to be cooking for a half hour. So what we're going to do right now is probably put this over here, and we've got our vegetable. These are really, really sweet. These were $1 downtown, $4 in any grocery store. They're huge Brussels sprouts. Split them in half. If you want to save time, you can cook them in the microwave. Then you can throw them in a dish or a plate. I'm sorry, not a plate. A pan. Put a little bit of olive oil in there. And sometimes I reuse my pans from the previous meal because they've got a good, they've been like seasoned. But let that get really hot. You only need to cook it on one side. You only need to sear it on one side because they're already cooked. This is probably 10 cents, cost you $4 for something like that in a restaurant if you broke it up. This would be very expensive. Now, it does take a little bit of preparation. So, first of all, put it in the bowl. And this is probably 1.5 servings. Okay, there we go. And we're going to need to go to our condiment bowl. Start using some of this stuff so it doesn't go to waste. We got some mayonnaise. Yes, we do. I'm not very organized with my condiments. You might want to be, but that's crazy actually. You want to put 2 mayos in. I got this from a hamburger stand. All right, take a fork. There we go. Now, you'll want to put a little bit of garlic salt. Get our toast. Then you want to quarter them. They're a little bit more exotic, and you know, you can make them look pretty if you really like the girl. There you go. Take all this off. You want to dust the breadcrumbs off so you have a clean plate. Let's see how these are doing. Oh yeah, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look attractive to you. Perfectly browned. These normally take a long time to cook. Again, if you put them in a bowl with about this much water and cover it with saran wrap, the thing will be done in 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and it'll taste just like you cooked it on the stove. So what we're going to do here, we'll arrange these like this. Right there. And that's like a dip. And yeah, it tastes good. Really good. It's a little salty. So here, we'll pop these off. And you just, visually, presentation's important, especially for a girl. So you do this. And I mean, shit, pardon the language, but this didn't take much time. It wasn't expensive. And are you kidding me? This thing looks great. Put a little cheese on it. Look at that. Finger food. That is liver pate made with chicken, seared, Brussels sprouts, and then for dessert, this little thing is amazing. If I could find a, yeah, we'll just use this. Put it in there. Bachelor life, what can I tell you, man? It was a chore just getting this kitchen clean for you guys so we could have another recipe. And obviously I didn't do a great job. This tastes as good as you can get at any French restaurant, and it sounds like a crock, but it's the truth. I got this little tray of blueberries for 50 cents downtown, okay? You pay anywhere from $2 to $6 for this, depending upon the season. You can get this downtown at the open markets. You just dump out half, so you're at 25 cents. I know this sounds crazy, but you get creamer from your condiment bowl, and I use the French vanilla, and you just put a tad of Splenda on it, okay? And then, of course, we don't have a bowl to present this in, but I'll let you see it. This, my friends, tastes amazing. Don't put it in a basketball bowl. Put it in a little clear white, you know, see-through bowl, and you take it with a spoon, and let me see. Oh yeah, and serve it chilled. Get your condiment creamer and keep it in the refrigerator. Keep your blueberries cold, serve it last. Have a little bit of pate. Oh yeah, this thing, 80 cents. Anyway, my date's gonna be here, and I gotta clean this up and prepare one of these. So thanks for joining me. I look forward to our next recipe. I don't choke, and I'm out.